Okay, so I'm sure that we've all been playing a game at some point on Xbox and you want to know what the achievements are, so you bring up the list and you start looking through them, and you're going to see these ones that say secret. They don't have any details on them whatsoever. There's no title, there's no description, there's no gamer score, there's nothing. It's just secret. Keep playing to unlock it. So you can do that, but if it's not unlocking, sometimes you want to look these up. And previously the only way to do that was to go to the internet, and who uses the internet these days? So Xbox decided to fix the problem and release it in an upcoming update, which is currently in preview right now, but will be coming to everyone in the future. And that is the ability to reveal the secret achievement. So I'm going to show you how that works, and then stick around for the end of the video, and I'll give you my thoughts on this whole thing and some tips and how to avoid spoilers and stuff like that at the end. But first, let's jump in and I'll show you how it works. All right, so here I'm on the dashboard. We're going to quickly jump into Dying Light 2, and then I'm going to press the Nexus button or the guide button or the Xbox button or whatever you like to call it, and I'm going to use the RB button to go over to achievements. And I'm going to select those achievements, and if I come down here, you'll notice that one of them is a secret achievement. If I click on it, you can see that I have an option now to reveal details. So we're going to click on this, and I apologize if this is a big spoiler. I don't think it is, but avert your eyes if you really care. But we can hide it or reveal it as we wish. And then before I came in here, you'll notice that you can press the cheese slice button or the back button or whatever it says up there to reveal details, and I can do it right from here. Now, once I've done this, it'll stay persistent. If I close out of the game or anything like that, it's going to be there, reset my Xbox. It's always going to stay revealed until you go back and hide it again. All right, so I'm going to show you a difference in this. Nobody Saves the World is a little bit different, which is a good game, by the way, but it has a little bit different thing here, and I'll see if you notice. And we're going to come down here to where it says secret achievement. I already have it revealed. It tells me that it's secret, Fortress in the Sky, and the description is hidden. Now, if you remember from Dying Light, it was a little bit different than that. It showed you learn Waltz's location. It told me, I need to learn his location in order to do this. So it kind of gave me a guide. But this is like a developer supported feature, so it requires the developer to put these descriptions into their games. And probably, I'm assuming, the reason it's not in this one is because it was meant to be hidden anyways, and then it would be revealed automatically whenever it's unlocked. So some games you're going to find that it's not going to tell you all the way, or maybe they need to do something with the update or whatever. But for right now, this is kind of what I've run into with a few games. And then of course you could probably figure it out by looking at maybe the achievement art, or the title might just tell you. I don't know if this is like for getting to this fortress in the sky or defeating it or what it even is. I don't know. Suffice it to say, developer supported here, and it probably requires them to put this information in there, and they just didn't because it was supposed to be hidden before this feature came out. Okay, so that's pretty much it in a nutshell. So I just wanted to kind of go over a few things and thoughts that I have on this. Now, one of them is spoilers. The biggest one is spoilers. If you reveal a secret achievement, you might reveal a spoiler, because the achievement could be something like make a choice between A or B, or do this after so and so dies, or something like that. Like, the description in the achievement could potentially spoil a key plot because it's meant to award you that achievement for going through said key plot. Something to keep in mind when you're revealing these is that that's a very real possibility. Secondly, not all games, as we've just seen here, but not all games, but quite a few games make the story related achievements all secret, whether they spoil anything or not. But there's stuff that you'll get through gradual progression that you can't miss, and it's just going to unlock depending on how far you get in the game until you beat it, and then they will all have been unlocked. Quite a number of games follow that formula, and again, it's basically just to protect plot points, and then in the nature of hiding them, just hiding anything story related that you don't have to be like too out of your way or get too wild with to try to do them. So, but there is the off game that you could play it and play it and play it and never unlock it and be like, what is this? I need to look it up to find out what it is, and then it tells you what you have to do. That's a possibility you might run into. So keep that in mind. Thank you all for watching. I definitely appreciate it. Thank you for all the support that you've given Especially on the last video, it kind of skyrocketed, and I'll have that linked, of course, with the other update videos, and we got more update videos coming, and I appreciate it. So I will see you all in the next one, and happy gaming, as Zoot would say, I think.